Hello, welcome, and I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so excited that you decided to try out this makeup. I honestly, truly believe that this makeup can work for just about anybody, so I'm super excited. I know that with changing your makeup routine comes a little bit of confusion sometimes and frustration, just trying to figure out how you're going to apply this brand new makeup you've never tried before. So I'm here to help. I'm going to be showing you how I apply just a simple detail hack, and this is how I recommend all of my new customers start applying their makeup, just because it's a lot more simple and it kind of helps you keep from overusing the product, because when you overuse the product, many times that can cause you to have texture or shininess, or just not really loving the product. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna show you just the main highlight, my brightening highlight, and my contour, how I do that on my face, okay? So first off, I'm actually going to use my fingers to apply it. The reason I'm doing this is because it does keep you from overusing the product. You can tell how much product is going on your finger, whereas when you use a brush, you're not always for certain, how much product is going on there. So I would wait to start using a brush until you're a little bit more experienced and kind of understand the makeup a little bit more. So I'm gonna actually start with my main highlight. So what I'm gonna do is just put a little bit on my finger, and I'm only gonna put this in the places you would grow a beard, and then on your forehead, and that is it. You're not gonna apply this all over your face. It is only gonna go in these certain spots. Like so. And I would just kind of swipe it. Just like that. And if you get a little too much product in one area, you can take it off and apply it in another area. Okay. So I'm gonna go on my forehead. Just like this. So you see, I'm not using much product. This is about how much I'm gonna put on my finger. Okay, that's it. You're not using a lot. It doesn't take a lot. So now, since I've done that, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to apply my contour shade. So your contour shade is going to be that ashy, cooler toned color. Mine is ash. And I'm gonna take my finger. I'm gonna apply it right on my cheekbone, right on top of it. And I'm gonna go right about like to there. I would never go past your pupil, okay? Never go past your pupil. On top of my cheekbone. So kind of like right at the bottom of your cheekbone. You don't want to be up here. You're going to be like right at the, kind of the base of your cheekbone. Okay. Then, and this is optional, but I like to contour my nose. So what I'm gonna do is just place a little bit going down this side of my nose and a little bit going down this side. And you want it to be closer up to the bridge of the nose, not so much down here. Okay. Next, I'm gonna apply it on my forehead, like that. Okay, and then this is also another optional step, but I like to contour my jawbone. So I'm just gonna take it right here and just swipe it all the way down. Here and down. Okay, so now you've done your contour. Your face is gonna look crazy, but that's okay, because when you get it blended, it's gonna look flawless. Okay, so next I'm gonna take my brightening highlight. So your brightening highlight is going to be the lighter color of the two highlights. And what you're going to do is you're going to place some in the inner corner of your eye, just like that, not a lot, and some on the outer corner of your eye, going up towards your eyebrow. Okay, just like that. Inner corner, outer corner. Okay, you're gonna take some and go down the bridge of your nose, just like that. And then some on your chin And this is optional, but you can put a little bit on your Cupid's bow as well. Okay, and that's literally it. So now I'm just gonna take my brush. You can use any brush. I'm using the blush and bronzer brush right now, but I love the 3D brush for blending and applying and all the things. Okay, so I'm gonna take the more dense end and I'm going to blend. When you blend, you're not going to do streaky like swipes like this. You're gonna do little dotted circles, okay? You're barely touching your skin. You just let the brush do the work, okay? And you're gonna blend the lighter color first, and then you're gonna blend your contour. You like to blend your contour last so that it doesn't take away any of the pigment, okay? So while I'm blending, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about if when you try the product, you notice it is adding texture to your face. That could mean you're either using too much product, so try less product. And if it's still adding texture to your face, you might need to get a darker color. So if you notice that, please let me know and we can kind of work on this together. Because color matching is sometimes can be a trial and error situation. So if it's not, but anyway, so color matching can be a process. Nobody's perfect. So if we get your color wrong the first time, no worries, you can return it and get another color, okay? So if you do notice that you're not loving the makeup, it's adding texture or whatever, just let me know and I can help you get another color, okay? Whenever you blend your contour, you're gonna wanna blend upwards, always upwards, okay? You never wanna blend down because that's gonna drag your face down and you're really ultimately trying to lift it up, okay? That's the whole point of 3D foundation, is you're gonna make your face three-dimensional and it's gonna lift it, okay? Now I'm just gonna blend my jawbone. Never forget to blend your jawbone because I've done that before and it's embarrassing, okay? Okay, so that is literally it. That is my main highlight, my brightening highlight, and my contour shade. And you can see it just really blends really nicely. And it just added some dimension to my face and I really love it. If you would like, this is an optional step, but I love to use the Bella bronzer. So I'm taking just my finger actually and just applying a little bit, barely, okay? You're gonna place that in the areas that you would get a suntan, okay? Kind of like the tops of your cheeks, up onto your forehead a little bit. And you're just gonna lightly dab it. You don't need a lot of bronzer. This stuff goes a long way. I am using the shade Bella right now, but we also have 3 other bronzer shades that are gorgeous. This is really just a personal preference type of thing. So now I'm gonna take my blush and bronzer brush and use this fluffier end, and I'm just gonna go over it lightly. And I'm just going in little circles. Okay, and that is literally all. And you have done your makeup and you're done.